So I've deconstructed the wheels and have cleaned them all up, so they've both come up really nicely. Like I said, what I'm going to do, with these is I'm actually going to paint the inside of the rim black, as well as the nipples and the fork and the spokes. So what we need to do is, obviously we need to avoid getting paint on here on the brake contact surface, because that will just jam up the brakes. So it's going to be a simple masking tape job, really. Yeah, I'm just trying to think where I can hold the camera. I can't really do all this at once. What I'm going to do is I'll put some of the masking tape down and then I'll re-show you what I've done. Right, well, it's actually quite complicated to see how I've done this. Basically what I've ended up doing is masking it in a 3-stage process, which I'm going to try and show you. Now, first time you put down each piece of masking tape so that the base edge just clips the apex here, and then you put down the next one a little bit further away, and you see how you leave this kind of V uncovered here, and then you do the same again, so you get another V, and you just continue going round, so you're just clipping the apex each time you come past. Then do a second layer on top of that, like we've got here, where the second layer cuts across that V. Okay, so it covers a bit more within the apex, so there was an example there. And then a third layer which covers the 2 leftover corners with small bits. So basically you're just building it up a little bit at a time until you end up with what is a straight edge around the edge. It's a long process. It'll probably take you the best part of, I'd say for a wheel this size, this is a 20-inch wheel, I'd say this will take the best part of 15-20 minutes maybe per side, so it's quite a long process, but it's obviously something you want to do correctly first time out, because you really don't want to get the paint on those contact plates. As I suspected, it took about 40 minutes to mask both sides of the frame, but it's all done, left and right, all ready to be sprayed up. As you can see, if I get in really close, got a really nice line. Come on, focus, all the way around this edge. So as and when I spray it, probably tomorrow, should have quite a crisp line. Now I'm expecting a little bit of that flaking, but that shouldn't be a problem because the kind of metal we have on here, once it'll flake over slightly onto the braking surface, but that should scratch off easily enough. So yeah, got to do the second wheel now, and then spray that and the forks up and the spokes up tomorrow.